Yo, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we've got the best rush routes on Piccadilly. So let's get right into it. But before we get into the video, I'm playing with Rishik, or also known as Sharko77 on YouTube. I'll put his at in the description below. Alright, so to start off the video, we're gonna be on attack. I'll show you guys all the sniping spots. For this side of the map, I love this map for sniping because there's so many different places you can snipe. So spot number one is right off the bat. You come up here, jump onto this Jeep, and then you can watch this cross. Um, Spot number two is you run up here onto this Jeep. You can watch the cross, and you can watch top buses, and you could watch some of front library. I think I just saw Sharko run across. Um, and then for the third spot, you just jump onto this trash can, and you can see the cross again as I miss. So just be more accurate. So you can watch this cross here, and you can watch top buses as well. Alright, and for the second last spot is you jump onto this railing, and then you can see the cross once again. But if you miss on this cross, you could snipe them over here as well when they're running past fountain. And if you still miss, you can snipe them for the third time over here. And then you can also watch top A. But however, if I don't see anyone usually here, I'll peek over at front library, and then I'll slowly back down on the railing, and I'll check over here. And you could also watch all of this area as well. Alright, so for this last sniper spot, we have, so you just run over here into blue, and then peek right here. People love to run past these buses, or if you don't see anything there, you could also snipe over here. So yeah, those are all these sniper spots on the attack side for Piccadilly. So for defense on Piccadilly, there's not a lot of sniping spots, but there's a couple good ones. So for the first one, right off the bat, you just run into library, come over here, and then immediately peek bottom scaffold, just like that. Watch bottom scaffold, top scaffold, and you can watch right here too. A lot of people love to peek here as well, and then you can watch arches as well. However, if you want a different spot, instead of going over there, you just come over here, and then bang, you could peek all of this. This is a good spot as well. So for this next route for sniping, you just come over here, and then people love to go on those top jeeps or on that trash can sometimes, and then even sometimes on inside of that bus. And then also, you could pick people off on scaffold over there. Alright, for this last sniping spot, you just want to come over here from the back. No homo. No pun intended. Alright, and then come over here. You can use an AR or a sniper. Sniper works a little bit better. So you can watch anyone that's planted on the A-bomb. And then you can also see a little bit of top scaffold. So those are all the sniper spots on defense for Piccadilly. Moving on to the rush routes. Alright, so for the first rush route, we're going to start off with A, is you just run over here, jump over this brick so you don't get sniped from mid. And then you can watch mid with, preferably with an AR. You can watch this area, you can watch over here as well. As you see Shark over there. And then, however, if you want to watch like mid buses area, you could post up on this cinder block or whatever, I don't know what this is. And then watch all of this area as well. Alright, so for this next route, you should probably use an AR or an MP5, so you want to hug the wall so you don't get sniped, go into arcade, and then you throw a stun over the bus. And then right there, then you can catch your opponents off guard, and if you stun them, makes it even that much easier. Just like that. Hop around the corner, and then beat them. Alright, so for this route, you do the exact same thing, but you just go to the bomb instead. So you can throw the stun obviously if you want, but I just like to come around here, and then as a potato. Yeah, so you can just pick someone off here, and then you could also watch this area. Or instead of doing all that, you can just immediately quick plant, lay down, you know, get your teams to smoke it or whatever, and then yeah. For this route, you're gonna hug the wall, jump over this brick, throw your smoke, wait for it to pop, and then rush through fountains. So people love to be on the opposite side of this wall, or they love to be at Jeep. And then from here, you can basically go into top A, or you could go into library, or you could go to buses. Just do whatever you want. Alright, so to watch this bomb very easily and like in a really out-of-pocket way, you just want to plant it like right there-ish. And then you get a sniper, and you can watch it from all the way back here, or you could also watch it from all the way back here. Okay, so for this next route, we're gonna be going to B. You're just gonna rush right through mid buses. You just hop over here, hug the bus so you don't get shot through the peak. Check over here real quick, and then bang, you could check the. Oh, hello. Then you could check the mid bus peak over here, and then from here onward, a lot of people love to camp over here, or by the time you get here, people love to be already at Fountain, and then from here, just do whatever else you want. Okay, so for this route, you're gonna need a smoke and a grenade, preferably a Semtex. So you're gonna, right off the bat, you're gonna run over here into the bottom scaffold. Come over here, you're gonna smoke that out, slide across, right, and then nade these cars. Wait for them to explode. Hopefully you hit someone, and then make your way slowly to B. But watch out for people inside a library or front library as well. And then just make your way and get bombed down. Alright, so for this route, we're gonna be going B. So you just come over here, smoke out front library, right? And then be ready for a gunfight right here at any moment while you're rushing this. But however, when I get here, there's sometimes people at G, or front library, or even in this corner, so just be wary of what you want to do. You could go into library, or you could wrap through their spawn from here, and then go over to A. Okay, so for this route, you're just gonna run over here, slide across so you don't get sniped, throw a nade over here, and then come over here, and then just hop around this corner. And by the time you get here, there's usually people, or actually by the time you get to bomb, someone can slide around this corner, but it's unlikely. And then if you don't see anyone, you come around here. People love to be over here or here. If you still don't see anyone, then just come around here. Be wary of this this corner, or over at arcade, or especially on those stairs too. A lot of people like to be there. If you still don't see anything, check over here, scaffold, and then just jump around this corner. People love to camp on the other side of this bus. Okay, so once you get here though, you have another option. Instead of coming around this corner like this and checking, you can also actually hop up here and then hop over here and then go around. It always catches everyone off guard. They'll have no idea where you came from, and you'll get a bunch of easy free kills. Alright, so for this spot, you could use a sniper or an AR. It's up to you. So you just hop up here. You can watch anyone that peeks from here with a sniper or an AR. You can watch over there as well, and you can watch anyone's foot or feet from mid buses over here as well. Okay, so for this route, this is really rewarding, but it's really high risk. So if you know that they're not watching mid, especially with thermal, then this is going to be good for you. Otherwise, you're going to be really, like, totally fucked. So you're just going to run, chuck your smoke, wait for it to pop, and then start making your way. While you're coming here, peek over there real quick, and then bam. Watch out for people up there, over there, there. If you still don't see anyone though, come over here, check all of this area out. If you still don't see anyone, slowly check this area, and then from here you can do whatever else you want. Okay, so for this route, we're gonna be doing a mid rush. You're gonna need a smoke. So you're just gonna come through here, smoke out front scaffold, and then just make your way over here. Check if anyone's coming from here. Bang, chow this. You don't see anyone, then just rush into their spawn and then do whatever else you want. However, if you can, you're gonna want to get the smoke like right about there, if you can, because that way it covers the entire cross, and then even when you get over here, it covers like most of that area. So even if anyone's like posted up there, when you jump around this corner, they won't really see you, so you could actually make it a lot more easier on you to cross into their spawn without getting seen or anything. But when you do cross, just be wary of people right here or in the scaffold or even in that building, and even over there too, so yeah. Okay, so for this route, you have two options. You could either jump up on the Jeep from here and then jump up from here. This is really exposing and it takes a little longer, so I suggest you don't use that. Instead, I say you come over here, jump up here, come over here, and then bang, come up here. So from here, you're basically on a Godheady, and a lot of people don't know about this spot, but you could actually watch all of the entire map, basically. You could watch all of the B push, you could watch all of mid buses, you could watch the entire A push, and you can also watch top scaffold. I love to pre-fire this if I know there's people there. You could also like nade vehicles and stuff, and yeah, this is like literally the most god spot on this map. Sorry guys, I forgot to mention this last tip. So when you're doing these rush routes and you're trying to get to places, make sure that you have your knife out instead of your gun. So keep your knife out because you run a lot faster and you run longer when you have your knife out as opposed to any gun. And then secondly, have double time on so that your tactical sprint lasts longer as well. So remember to do these things. I totally forgot to mention in the video, but yeah, I'll leave you guys with some gameplay of some of these routes. So yeah.
KJ Productions.
Yeah.
404, bitch.
Ooh la la, she hella bad. I'ma hit it one shotty, I won't hit it back. Do the dash, new Balenciaga got a bag, get it back. Pedal to the gas, shotty, I been living fast. Ooh la la, she hella bad. I'ma hit it one shotty, I won't hit it back. Do the dash, new Balenciaga got a bag, get it back. Pedal to the gas, shotty, I been living fast. What you mean, what you want, what we doing? Pull up with a coupe, no roof, just to do it. She only talk cash, cause she know I speak fluent. The devil in the dress, shorty, I can see through it. She know I'm a rock star, but I know she a diva. She only sent me black hearts, but she always on her knees. Ooh la la, she hella bad. I'ma hit it one shotty, I won't hit it back. Do the dash, new Balenciaga got a bag, get it back. Pedal to the gas, shotty, I been living fast. Ooh la la, she hella bad. I'ma hit it one shotty, I won't hit it back. Do the dash, new Balenciaga got a bag, get it back. Pedal to the gas, shotty, I been living fast. Now she living in the hills, shorty drive a Benz with a top off. She got a cold heart, but she know that. Bad little bitch taking pictures of the Kodak. Ooh la la, she hella bad. I'ma hit it one shotty, I won't hit it back. Do the dash, new Balenciaga got a bag, get it back. Pedal to the gas, shotty, I been living fast. Ooh la la, she hella bad. I'ma hit it one shotty, I won't hit it back. Do the dash, new Balenciaga got a bag, get it back. Pedal to the gas, shotty.
Alright guys, that's going to be it for today's video. Hopefully these routes and spots helped you guys out. If they did, please remember to leave a like, subscribe, comment, and share the video. I think I'm going to make this into a series, so I'll do like the rest of the CDL maps. I believe I have 3 more. And then if you guys really like the series, I can do some multiplayer maps as well. But yeah, other than that, please remember to leave a like, subscribe, comment, share the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.